Hey everyone, it's Richard RS4. Today I'm going to be going over the new YSO update. So we just updated earlier today, just like an hour or two ago. And today I'm just going to be going through all the new stuff we added. It's not a big update, but it is pretty good. I've heard a lot of good feedback with this update, so I really appreciate that. So yeah, let's get started. So of course we're in the main server, and I just want to go on to the change logs. So once we have here, we have 11/16/2025 new cars and map changes. So just new cars, map changes, no new scripts or anything, but we will be adding just more stuff like that, so stay tuned. So we added small changes and tweaks / fixes to the drift track, finished the Richmond Hill Curling Club building, and now has a parking lot, added Baytown collisions, which is just a new area I've been working on, a new building under construction with a pretty cool parking lot, fixed the wheel bugging out when seeing other people drive, so that's really cool. Really fixed that. I really hate when we added the customization update, the wheels were very laggy, so we did fix that. So shout out to MX for fixing that. I really appreciate it for him for doing that. Also remove driver seat proximity prompts. To remove the driver's seat proximity prompts, one of the reasons we did this is because once you pressed E, the script was actually breaking, and this was actually a Roblox issue, you to literally enter the car. So we did remove it as a whole. So you can't. So if you do want to enter your car, you just walk into the driver's seat. That's pretty much it. Same for the passenger seat. So we did remove the prompts for that. Fix glitches with suspension upgrading. So we did fix that. So there was a couple glitches, so we did fix that. And then we added two new cars. So the 2025 Ford Raptors, or the Ford Raptor, which I will change the name and I will change the badges for this car, because Ford, I don't know, it's a little iffy adding it to the game. Reasons we're adding Ford, just for now, this would probably be one of the only Fords we add in YSO, because Ford is getting very strict with their cars recently, and we just want to remove that. So I will be removing, or the Ford will be going off sale in the future. So if you want an off sale car, buy the Ford, because it will be going off sale. We also added a 2018 Levante, so Maserati Levante. So those are the two cars. Those are pretty much all the things. And yeah, let's get started. Also, new money code. Frosty forgot to put that there in the change logs, which is fine. But yeah, let's go check out these new cars. So at the dealership right here, let's go to SUVs, and we have the 2018 Mozzarella Levante. I just made Vantilia up. I don't even know what it is, but this thing got 3D taillights and headlights. Shout out to MX for adding the headlights, because this thing originally had decals when I made it. So we have a couple different colors. Of course, I already bought the car, so I can't change the colors, but how many colors is that? I think 8 colors, so that is pretty good. And then we also have of course the fuel rated, or should have is of course 93 octane. It costs $45,000. It is an SUV. It has 4 seats. Drivetrain is all-wheel drive, 4,600 pounds, 345 horsepower, and just that jazz. So that's the I guess the first car we added. And then the second car we added is our first pickup truck, and it is the Ford Raptor. So this car will be going off sale in the future, so I just like to point that out. But this thing is pretty cool. 3D headlights, honestly, is looking very nice. 3D tail lights too. F-150 or 150F Raptor TVT. Honestly, this Ford logo looks so similar to the real life one. I need to change that. But we have, of course, a bunch of different colors. This thing is 34 grand. Honestly, a good value. Honestly, I would kind of say that. Gas 93 pickup is a pickup. Seats 4, all-wheel drive, 6,000 pounds, 411 horsepower, and how many colors is that? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 colors, so shout out to that. So those are the two cars we added. So let's check all these cars out. Also added one new money code. So if we go to here and we click in 3K likes, I believe, or was it 4K likes? Oh, it was 3K likes. I was typing in 3 likes. It's 3K likes. So that gives you 30k in-game cash. So redeem that code if you want money. But yeah, let's go check out these cars. So the first car we have is a Levante. We got Frosty here. But we have the Levante right here. This thing is so nice. 3D headlights and taillights. This thing drives so nice. Oh, what the heck? What the heck is going on with my car? But this thing is so nice. Let me change it today. But we have the Levante right here. This thing is such a nice car. Sounds good, man. That F1 is so loud. I cannot hear this thing. But this thing just sounds so good. It even has DSG farts too. This thing is so fun to drive. If you want a really fun car to drive, the Levante is where it's at. This thing is so fun to drive. I don't know why. It's so fun to drift. Like, I just have regular just fuel in it, but once we add like 93 or nitro in this thing, oh my god, this thing is gonna be so fast. So let's just swing around to the gas station. Let's do a little 0 to 60. So it has one of those DSG farts on this thing. This thing sounds so good. MX did such a good job. 3D taillights too. So let's drive over to the gas station, but front turn signals even have the turbo sound at the front, that little whistle. But yeah, this thing is super nice. So gas station. I don't know why this light is on. I need to fix that. Something broke with that. I don't really know what's going on. But so if we go into G and let's empty the tank, I think we also did increase the fuel filling rate. Actually no, I think we kept it the same. No, we kept it the same. We changed actually the fuel, like how fast like you burn through fuel, because I think you kind of burned through fuel like really fast in this game. So we did, I think, decrease that because a lot of people were complaining. So ready at $800 for nitro, but let's just fill this thing up to a full tank and let's see how fast or how much horsepower we gain adding nitro. So this thing is filled up right away, and let's see this thing. So right off the bat you can tell this thing's faster. Oh, the rear end is kicking on this thing. Oh my gosh, this thing is good. This thing drives nice. This thing drives so nice. So yeah, that's the Levante we added. Oh my gosh, big accident. Oh my god. But the next car I want to go over is the Jord Raptor, or the Jord Raptor. Here this thing is I just painted mine in green. I think that's a stock color actually. But cool little startup. Let's give it a little rev. Sounds pretty good. Does have a tow hitch too. But yeah, let's see this thing, man. So it is pretty slow, but I think if you put, of course, nitro, this thing's gonna be so fast. It is pretty low too. It is a pretty low car, but if you buy that customization game pass, if you raise it, put some spoilers on it, this thing will drive so nice. Man, that F1 is so loud. But let's go over to the gas station, and then we'll lastly check out the map expansion we added in this update as well. So let's go through here. Let's go to the gas station and let's fill this thing up. I'll probably do like half a tank or something. It does come stock with 93. Let's do like half a tank, 37 liters. I don't want to spend too much time filling up my fuel tank, but let's see how much horsepower we gain with this Raptor putting nitro fuel octane in it. So we're just finished there, and let's hop back in this thing. I do want to customize this thing and like lift and stuff like that. That thing would be super cool, or this thing would be cool. But yeah, this thing, okay, with nitro, man, this thing drives nice. This thing is nice, but top speed is like 160 on it. But let's go over to the new map expansion. So off of Elgin Mills, you turn right, and I'm in this area just passing the Dodge dealership. We go down over here, and this whole area is new. So let's just turn left. I guess this is what Joji was working on, which is this kind of area over here. So honestly, he did a really good job right here, but he was just working on the parking lot. I don't know, he spent like so long working on this parking lot. He didn't finish the building yet, but he will. So yeah, this is super cool. Shout out to him for building this. He did honestly a really good job on this. Even got a little drift area, good for drifting. And he did finish this kind of area right here, which is honestly looking so nice. I just want to have working traffic lights hopefully in the future. But I did finish the curling club. So the curling club, why so curling? Try curling. This building is done. No interior, just prop. But yeah, that has an interior. Also finished the parking lot, and we also added Baytown Collision and what is this? Positive Automotive. Yeah. But we added those kind of builds. Man, that Corvette, oh my gosh, that thing sounds nice. But I was working on this. Honestly, this took like a good amount of time. Might be saying that's it in this update. Yeah, this update was pretty small. Honestly, it was a really good size. I mean, weekly updates, keep that in mind. Weekly updates and why so keep that in mind. But yeah, this is a new expansion, and mainly we wanted to get this update out because the next update is probably going to have this whole road. So this is Ohio Road right here. So Ohio Road, this is probably going to be the whole map expansion. Once it comes out, we're going to be keep extending the road right here, or I should say I will be. So the next update, this whole road will be keep extending, and at the end of this road there is a BMW dealership, so we are adding that, so stay tuned for that. And yeah, let's that's pretty much it with this update. Also here at Baytown Collision, we have this Levante. Good little secret. I was working on this thing. Man, this thing got tinted taillights, black, what's it called? Rear badge. The whole rear tire is like kind of, I guess bent. Have an M5 front wheel on it. Black badge on the front. This whole wheel is turning right, but the left side is left. So the whole kind of steering rack or control arm, whatever you call it, is like broken. And it's also held by bricks literally right here. So yeah, this thing is super funny. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. We got Baytown Collision, also Ohio Road, a little secret that I added on Ohio Road, a little American flag right here. So American flag on Ohio Road for all my Americans. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and yeah, have fun playing YSO, go play the new update, and see ya.